Annyeonghaseyo! Our group will discuss all about a Korean game that is being played during New Year. And one of the most popular games that is being played is Yutnori. Yutnori is sometimes romanized as Yut, and the combining form Nori means game. This kind of traditional game is sometimes called as choksa or sahe. And in Korean families, they spend together their New Year together with their family members playing this kind of board game.
Although the origin of this popular family game was unclear, some researchers suggest that Yut was played as early as the Three Kingdoms, around 57 BCE up to 668 CE. Their folk explanation for the game was describing a bet for one citizen to raise 5 different livestock. Those livestock would be the pigs, the cows, the dogs, the sheep, and the horses. And for the citizen, they would only raise for only one type of livestock. The said board game is well known to be for fortune telling, particularly in mountain areas and in some farming villages. But as of today, this is no longer practiced.
The Yutnori equipment. The first equipment is the Yutnori game board. The Yutnori game board is not necessarily a game board, but it can be made out of cloth, which is called the malpan. The different markings on the malpan indicate the different stations. The next equipment are the game sticks. The game sticks are used to indicate how many moves you have to make. The other side is flat and the other side is rounded. The next equipment is the game piece. The game piece can be made out of buttons, coins, marbles, or rocks. It is also called mat.
How to play Yutnori. The game is played between two partners or two teams to play in turns. There is no limit in the number of participants. The game is determined by each team casting the Yut sticks. The team with the highest score starts first. Looking firstly at the game board, the aim is to return all of your tokens back to start. If you're lucky enough to stop at one of the corner squares, you can take a shortcut. If you score one stick facing up, you can move one place. It is do. If two sticks facing up, you can move two places. It's called gay. If three sticks are facing up, you can move three places.
Annyeonghaseyo! Number 4. If you score 4 sticks facing down, then that's the time you can move 4 places. And that's what we call Yut. Number 5. If you score 4 sticks facing up, then that's the time you can move 5 places, and that's what we call Mo. There are other rules in playing Yutnori. Number 1. If you score either Yut or Mo, you will have a free throw of the sticks. Lastly, if you have landed on a space occupied by your opponent, you have nothing to do but to go back from the start. That's all. Kamsahamnida!
Our conclusion, we therefore conclude that Yutnori is a very enjoyable game to play, simply because you play it with your family or friends during New Year. At first, it is very complicated to understand the rules and the regulation of the game, but as soon as you figure out how to play it, you will surely love to play the game. It's not actually by understanding its rules and regulations, but also the traditional meaning of the game.